What's up guys, Blind Dive Comics back doing another comic review. Today I'm going to be bringing you Aliens Genocide from the old Dark Horse comic run. Aliens Genocide is my second favorite Aliens run. It's because it deals with different concepts that we're not familiar with the Xenomorph history. So to give you a brief synopsis, the whole point of Aliens Genocide is this pharmaceutical company took the Xenomorph Queen's royal jelly that was found on Earth and turned it into a pharmaceutical drug that is like a type of steroid for performance enhancing. There was some kind of chemical imbalance and the people that took it basically died. Like they would just be so hyped up to where they like couldn't stop whatever they're doing. Like let's say like you're just lifting weights and you take it and you just keep doing it and doing it and doing it and then you just keel over from overexertion. In one instance, this guy was running in a marathon and he crossed the finish line and just kept going and then slammed into a wall. Which brings up my next point. These comics are not for young viewers, so if you are under the age of 13, please do not watch these videos, these are for 13 and up viewers. Thank you. And with that out of the way, let's continue with the story. So here's a prime example is the people that take this drug made with the Xenomorph royal jelly, which is called Xenozip. There's a chemical imbalance to where they don't feel pain. This guy's literally ripping arms off of people and beating them with his own arms, and it's honestly, it's very psychotic. So the pharmaceutical company, to try to rectify this, instead of using the Earth Hive Xenomorph royal jelly, which they're running low on, decided to go to the source of the Xenomorph infestation, which is their home planet of Xenomorph Prime, to see if they're more docile on their home planet and try to extract the royal jelly from there. Well, needless to say, everything goes wrong. And so they border the head of the pharmaceutical company, along with I think one of his executives, get access to a colonial marine ship that bound for the Xenomorph home planet to try to get the substances that they need to continue their products, hopefully with better results. But like I said, it's aliens. Nothing goes the way it is planned out. And so surprisingly enough, it's in issue 1. I don't know why I thought it was in issue 2, but we get a glimpse of the Xenomorph home planet, Xenomorph Prime, and there's a lot going on here. One of the one of the Queen Mothers was killed. So the Xenomorphs try to make another one, being as any one Xenomorph can become a matriarch and any one matriarch can go higher in the caste system. But what's funny here is there's a different strain of Xenomorph that pops out, causing the Red Queen here, as you can see. And with the Red Queen comes red Xenomorphs. So there's another race of Xenomorphs, if you will. And they're battling the classic Xenomorphs for dominance on their planet. So Genocide deals with a civil war of Xenomorphs going on at the same time as this pharmaceutical company trying to improve their product, Xenozip. It's a funny name. They land on the planet's surface here at the tail end of issue 2, and they just witness a whole civil war going on. And they're like, well, great, how do we go about this without getting ripped to shreds from both types of Xenomorph? So what they end up doing is they go to the Red Queen Mother's hive, blow it up to try to tip the scales in the classic Xenomorph's favor. And while that's happening, there's they make their way to the classic Xenomorph hive to try to get the Queen Mother's royal jelly. And this is a 4-issue run as well. That's what I like about these Alien comics, is there's only 4 issues in their run. Usually only 4 issues, with the exception of like Aliens, Colonial Marines. I think that's a 12-issue run, but it's still pretty short in comparison to today's comics. So they go to the classic Xenomorph Queen Mother's hive to extract the royal jelly. Right in the middle of the comic, there's this whole panel. Oh, that's really cool. I haven't touched these since I was in middle school, so that's really cool to, I guess, rediscover, because I totally forgot about that. But as they got the jelly, there's like a little bit of corporate espionage going on, and this guy totally just betrays the whole team, leaving them for dead and taking the royal jelly for himself, which, you know, as you can see here, he's fighting xenomorphs, gets his arm ripped off and whatnot. But so yeah, that happens. Like I said, these Alien comics, they never go the way the people think they will. I just forgot, this one guy throws his tuba at the xenomorphs to try to get away, and then at the end of the comic you just see one of the classic xenomorphs kind of like huddling around the tuba. The whole party goes awry, nothing goes the way they plan, so they abandon mission and try to flee the xenomorph homeworld, and they do. End of story. Everyone gets a happy ending, except the guy that got his arm ripped off and the guy that sacrificed his tuba. Anyway, that's it for this video, guys. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content, and to get notifications, make sure you ring that bell. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.